a lot of happiness, and we're just trending in that way continually. Hey there, Libra, and welcome to your week of October 25th, 2021 General Tarot reading. We're going to be taking a look at your energies coming into this week, some possible challenges and some possible outcomes coming in for you. We're going to do clarifiers for all those cards, and we're going to tie everything off with an oracle card at the end, so you're going to stick around for all that. These are general readings though, Libra, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Some, all, or none of it may resonate with you. That's just the nature of general readings, so don't worry if something doesn't quite click with you. But let's take a look at you coming into this week. So far we got the Two of Cups and the World. The cards are, as you can see, are flipping and flopping everywhere, and we got you as well as the Ace of Wands. So the Two of Cups, the World, and the Ace of Wands. So interesting. The Two of Cups can represent a soulmate type person, but often the Two of Cups isn't sort of that soulmate that you typically associate as a soulmate. A lot of people, when you say soulmate, they think, lover, someone who's around forever, like your perfect person. But soulmates can also be people that just come and teach you a lesson and leave, right? And often they teach you a hard lesson too. Often when a soulmate kind of breaks your heart, it's like it's a tough break. It's like those are generally the ones that hurt the most. So it's possible you have recently dealt with this person, because we also have the World. Zawoldo here. The World represents a big time completion. So I feel like you've recently had this take place, or it's coming to a completion here with this soulmate, potentially, where they might have come in and they taught you something, some sort of lesson. And a tough lesson, of course, as I was saying before. And you're just kind of in that kind of like I don't want to say post-mortem, but like that post lesson energy now here. But we got the Ace of Wands here, which is a fantastic energy. It's kind of the thumbs up card, right? As you can tell here, it's like giving you a thumbs up. Go for it. Take an action. Like regardless of what you might be considering, it's saying like go for it. Whatever that spark, that idea in your head you have right now, go for it here with the Ace of Wands. It's also saying if you're starting up something that you feel passionate about, that you really want, something that you desire strongly, go for it. Like this is a good time. This is a good time. Excuse me. The Ace of Wands is like all wands, like all aces, is like a really good start, right? A really successful and great start here. So that's really awesome. I feel like, we're in that kind of post lesson energy, and we're like looking to start up something awesome. So let's take a look. We'll take all three of them, I guess. Funny how the cards do that sometimes. But let's take a look at your challenges. We got the Sun, happiest card in the deck, Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. The Sun coming up in your challenges. The Sun is the Sun is such a good card. It's so positive and it's so good that even when it comes up in your challenges, it's still good. It's still positive. Like, I don't take reversals here, but the Sun in reverse is a card, still a lot of happiness. It's just not as happy as the Sun upright. And so I take that as the same as in your challenge position. You're still very happy at this time, but it's just not as happy as you could be, right? But it's still positive. So that's great. That's awesome. So we got the Queen of Cups here. Maybe dealing with the Queen of Cups, a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, possibly here. I really want to say Pisces because the High Priestess can also be taken as one of Pisces cards, their main one being the Moon, but the High Priestess can also be representative of Pisces. Oddly enough, the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess are both very intuitive. So you might be dealing with a very intuitive person at this time here. Again, could be a Pisces, could be a water sign, but it's a general reading as well. So it could be any sign, of course. But I feel like this person is really intuitive, whoever they are. And I feel like you're happy to be around them. It's just kind of a situation where maybe you want to be around them more, but you can't for some reason. Like maybe this is kind of this person from like if you have like a mall, like you go down to the mall and they work there, and it's like, oh, you like hanging around talking with them, but you can't stay forever because they're working and you got places to be, right? You know, so that might be that kind of a thing here. Or it might be sort of the soulmate person is still kind of hanging around. Maybe you're still dealing with them. And you're just happy to be around them and stuff. And they are quite intuitive, but maybe they sense like they sense this happiness in you and they kind of don't want to spoil it, but at the same time, like you kind of get, maybe you're getting a sense that they kind of don't want you around, right? You're happy to be around them and you'd like to be around them more, but you kind of get this feeling that they don't want you around here, maybe, possibly. But I feel like things are still in a good way here. Like I don't feel like there's, like I say, the sun is here. It's not bad. Like even like this is a challenge. This is a challenge for you to overcome. But I feel like it's not necessarily like a bad challenge. Like you know, usually when we get challenges in the readings, if you're a returning viewer, oftentimes challenges are, you know, they're challenging, but for you it feels like it's a little more of a softball you got this week here, Libra. So let's take a look here. Let's see what we got here for you for your possible outcome cards. Let's take a look. We're gonna need some clarifiers on this challenge stuff, see what's going on with them here. We got a bit of a picture, but I'm not too certain here with what's going on. Oh my lord, 10 of Cups. That's fantastic. Hangman as well, and the Page of Swords. Lovely, very lovely. So we got the 10 of Cups, the Hangman, the Page of Swords. 10 of Cups, all your dreams coming true, you know, your family, a dream partner, dream home, dream kids, dream life. It's all coming up good. That's fantastic, especially where you have the sun in the middle, happiest card in the deck, right? A lot of happiness, and we're just trending in that way continually. So I like that. That's fantastic. We got the Hangman here as well. Could be just saying you need to take a different perspective than the one you're currently having in order to achieve this dream life here that you want. The Hangman can also represent stagnation, so you know, you kind of want to move on from that. You don't want to be just hanging around all the time. You do want to get moving here. You want to move on, but maybe you want to just, like, once you got your dream life online, you want to, not necessarily online, but like you got it going. You just want to hang out here. You just want to stagnate. Let's stay here. Like, let's stay in the dream for as long as possible. So I like that too. But yeah, I feel like just taking a different perspective is what's going to help you get here. We got the Page of Swords here as well. Page of Swords, you just need to reach out and communicate with someone. If you're looking for love, that's a pretty clear sign. You need to just reach out and talk to this person. Like, maybe you really like hanging out with this person. They can tell you like them, right? Like I say, you might not be able to spend as much time as you like with them, but they do make you happy. Maybe you just need to ask them out on a date. Like, you know, and don't be so shy and stuff. And don't be so, oh, well, if they say no. Like, if they make you happy and you feel happy and stuff, I feel like you just need to reach out to them, because it's like, look at this. You get the 10 of Cups. Your dream's coming true, so that's beautiful. This is fantastic. I love this. Maybe that's what this past soulmate connection taught you, is trying to teach you, is that you need to be more assertive and you need to be more proactive here, right? Because the Ace of Wands is telling you just go for it. The Page of Swords is telling you to reach out and communicate with them. This person clearly makes you happy. You know, this is fantastic. This is such a nice reading, Libra. I wish the sun would come up in more people's challenge positions. Oh my. So let's take a look at your clarifiers here, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this is helping you out. I hope this is resonating with you. But let's get into this. We're going to be tying everything off with an oracle card at the end, so you're going to want to stick around for that. So let's take a look. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Very fortunate time for you here. I like that. The Fool. You want to start something new. Oh my God. Look at all that. Oh my Lord. Lord. Libra, look at this. Like, that's just it, right? The Lovers, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. You're very fortunate at this time. I feel like you're in a very good, positive energy. The Wheel of Fortune, while it can be about luck and fortune, like in a material sense, or just being very lucky at this time, it can also represent you get what you give with it. You put out positivity, you give out love, you give out generosity, you give out that kind of an energy. The Wheel of Fortune is going to be like, that's awesome. Let's do some more of that, right? But, you know, if you give out negativity and bad feelings and stuff, it's going to give you more of that too. But right now, I feel like you're just in such a strong, positive energy. Just keep that up. It's going to be fantastic. Down here, we got the Fool and the Lovers. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The Lovers, of course, is that permanent soulmate connection. So I feel like that's what you want to start with the Fool here. You want to start that permanent connection. You want to have that with somebody. And I feel like you will have that with this person. They make you happy. You just don't get to spend as much time with them as you like, but you just need to reach out for them. You need to start something new. You need to be proactive. The Fool tells you to take that leap of faith. Right? So you need to do, like, I feel like that's maybe what this past soulmate connection taught you, is like, you need to be more proactive. You need to more, like, take charge, take the reins. So look, we got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, right? Trust your gut. Like, if this person's making you happy, like, you may not feel like you can trust your intuition, but you need to just ask them. Just talk to them, right? Just ask them out. Come on. Got the Star card in your challenge positions here. We've got the Seven of Swords, and we got the Sun again. Look at, come on. Like, is that not Libra? I want you to seriously just, like, even, like, stop, pause this video. Like, if you have that person on, like, you can communicate with them on, like, your phone or something, ask them out right now. Don't just stop. Just stop watching this video and go do that right now. All right? The Sun repeating, of course, twice. I told you, when the Sun comes up in your challenge position, it's still happy. It's still good. It's still positive. It's just, it's just not quite. But when it repeats like that, that's super strong, right? That might as well be the Sun coming up anywhere else. Right, that might as well be it. Really, that's fantastic. We got the Star card here in your challenge positions. I feel like this is you feeling like this wish. You dare not wish that this person will bring you this happiness. You dare not wish for that because you don't think it'll ever work out. The Seven of Swords back here as well. You're kind of in self-preservation. You're kind of trying to protect yourself because you don't want to get hurt, right? Like I was saying, you like, there's this whole energy of like, reach out and ask this person, talk to them, ask them out on a date. And, guess what? Here, I'm gonna hit you up with some truth here, Libra. Shoot your shot. Like, that's like, if you ever heard someone say that, shoot your shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's what Wayne Gretzky says. But you, like, if you're gonna ask, you have to ask this person out. You have to talk with them, because if you don't, then you're gonna be in that Seven of Swords. You're gonna be in that I'm just protecting myself. I don't want to get hurt. And you're gonna be like, none of my dreams, none of my wishes are coming true. My dream life's not coming true. Why isn't it working out? It's like, well, you need to put yourself out there, right? You need to take a risk. You need to take a leap of faith here. Go towards love here. It's super important that you do that, because if you don't, like, if you do, then you're gonna have. If you do, and they're like, yes, let's go out, I feel like you're going to have all this. You're going to have all this fantastic energy. Like I said, most readings, there's like good, kind of bad. Here's our resolution to kind of get us back into good, right? Or, however, like when we go through that challenge, we change and we go into like, we go from like, we were in a bad situation, now we're in a good situation, or we're in a good situation, we've improved it. We worked through the challenge. But here it's just like, you're good. It's great. It's like, you're good. They're good. This is going to be great. Like, this is how this is working out so far. And it's just like, the worst they can say is like, no. The worst they can like reject you. But then rejection is redirection. If this person you have on your mind, you're like, this person makes me happy, I want to ask them out, but I dare not do it because I'm afraid of getting hurt. Okay, if you ask them out and they say, no, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm taken, I have a partner already. Or they say, like, I appreciate it, but I'm not just really interested in dating at this time. At least and you're not spending all your time hung up on like, oh, I wish I could date, whoever, right? I wish they were in my life. And you can move on and try to find the person that's giving you this double sun energy, right? Like, giving you that, because that's what you need to be going towards. Like, even if this Queen of Cups or this High Priestess isn't that person, you're moving towards that person. You're moving, like, regardless, you're moving towards your dream life. So that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So let's take a look. There you are on the bottom of the deck. Look at it. That's you. Justice. Powerful. You very strong. Like, you're very attractive at this time. That is phenomenal. So, like I say, Libra, that's great. Like, just reach out. Just talk to them. Come on now. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we got for the Tower. Yep, obviously. Page of Pentacles. So 2-page Ace of Swords. Come on. Get in. Get in. The Tower, a big time change, a big upheaval, and a change that has to happen. You don't get to the star here. You don't get to the star without going through the Tower, right? You don't get to your wish without having a big change happen to you. What were we talking about here? You need to be more proactive. You need to reach out to this person. You need to communicate with them. You need to, put yourself out there. Take a leap of faith. You need to do that. I feel like this past soulmate connection taught you that you need to do that kind of stuff. Just go for it. Just ask them out. Come on now. Got the Page of Pentacles. They might be a Page of Pentacles. They might be someone young. They might be a little younger than you are. Or someone kind of young at heart at very least. Who has they want to nurture and they want to grow something with you. Or they just want to nurture and grow themselves. Either way, they're in that energy, which is awesome. Like someone who wants to grow, who wants to evolve, right? You don't want to be with someone who's just like, oh, I'm happy with the way I am and I'm never going to change. You want someone who has that Page of Pentacles energy, who is like, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I want to do it. I love that. And we got the Ace of Swords, which the Page of Swords has in their hands, saying you can overcome any challenge you face. You can overcome anything, any obstacle put in your path. The Ace of Swords wants you to overcome those challenges. So that is awesome. And you got it in your hands. You're the Page of Swords. You need to reach out and communicate. You've got the ability to overcome this. You got the ability to succeed. It's just you got to go for it. So that's what we got so far. Let's tie this off with an oracle card here. Libra, hopefully we got something good just to tie this all off. I hope this is resonating. Double Sun, this better be resonating. This better be resonating. I hope it is. I hope so much. So Libra, thank you so much for being here. And let's, get your oracle card. What did I tell you? Wheel of Fortune, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. I feel like this person is here. Maybe this video is lucky that you've seen this, or maybe this is a lucky time that you've discovered this person that makes you feel so happy just from the interactions you're having with them, the few interactions you are having with this person that you want to spend time with. I feel like you just need to reach out. It's a lucky time. I feel like luck is on your side for this, Libra. And with that, luck on your sign, happiness on your sign, all this positivity here, it's unbelievably good. So that is awesome. So thank you so much. If you want to help out the channel here, Libra, you can leave a like down below. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos too after this one. Thank you again for being here, Libra, and I hope to see you in the next video.